Okay, this is like movie 28, and the Mustang is back from the Blaster. So, Blaster is the guy who shoots the car with plastic media and sand, depending upon what it is that needs to be done to remove the finish that's on the car and any rust and scale and, shall we say, seam sealer, Bondo, that kind of stuff. So, some surprises and some not so surprising. The deck lid actually came out really good. It looks good both sides, front and back, or top and bottom, I should say, top side and underside. And I thought it might have been tweaked a little bit, but it actually looks to be in really good shape. I don't see any bends, I don't see any stress in it. It looks good. The hood actually looks good too, but we all know it doesn't fit very well. The nose is really peaked. And once again, though, I don't see any stress signs in it, and there was no rust on it. So it's in really good shape. Same goes for the valances, all in really good shape. Nothing unusual there. Of course, the front valance is a replacement valance. The rear is an original component. The replacement one is a Ford piece. Front fenders, however, and the doors are a different story. So there is a right front, and that is one of the ones I bought that I thought was a 6-cylinder fender because it did not have the 2 holes for the badging. But as you can see right there, or maybe you can't see, somebody has filled in the holes for the badging. So it was a fender off of a V8 car with a piece of side trim. Mustangs never came with side trim. Somebody screwed in. And as you can see right there, it's not all the paint came off. That's not rust. That's just not all the paint came off. And it had some lower trim. All this came out really good. That's a really strong right side fender. The fender that came on the car, he didn't blast over the part number. He saved that, so it didn't get destroyed. It was a replacement fender. It too, really good shape. And in spite of the fact it had a little bit of damage up here, I'd straightened some of that out before we took it down there, and it looks really good. Problem is the left side. Now I've got a new one upstairs on the left sides, and this replacement one I bought was in lieu of one of the original ones, which is sitting over there in a pile because it's just rusted to shreds. This replacement one I bought, which is a Ford piece, has been attempted to be repaired. It's got a problem with the flare. It's about the only area of it that's really damaged other than where the fender mounts. I think it's salvageable. I think I'll cut the flare off of the other fender and put it on that one. But I don't know if you can see that or not. Maybe you can, maybe you can't. That's all weld and body. The other side looks really bad. So I've got an aftermarket left front, and I got this one. And I think between the two, and I got about 4 other left fronts over there, none of them is perfect. So no such thing as mounting it and going. The passenger side door looks really good. Of course, that's a replacement skin that was put on the door. And if I'm not mistaken, this is the side door. The driver's side door, I think, is the one that's going to have problems. As you can see, you can't see, there's rust on the outside. You think, well, that's really small. That's you could fix that pretty quick. Well, you could until you see the rest of the rust. And pretty common for Mustangs to get it down there. It's really tough to fix that because it's curved. It's the inner door frame. So the driver's side door. And if I'm not mistaken, I think I have over there in the pile another driver's side door. I have a driver's side door or a passenger side door. I don't know what. Knowing my luck, it's a passenger side because all the passenger side stuff is good. Coming to the body, well, I'll probably have to do another video because we're at kind of a time limit, so we should stop this one and start another one.